So tell me, if your sewing machine could speak, what is that one thing it would say about you? Hi, my name is Olatide Oluwadamlola, and welcome to our first episode of. So, on our very first episode of Who is Behind the Stage, we went out to the street to meet a woman. Oh, lest I forget, I want to say a very big thank you to everyone who watched our intro video on YouTube. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, for your like, comment, and encouragement. It means a whole lot to me. Without further ado, let's dive into our first episode of Who is Behind the Stage. On this episode of Who is Behind the Stage, we went out to the street to interview a woman who has been in this tailoring business for 18 good years and has her own story to tell. So let's watch it and we'll be right back. Eka Soma, thank you so much for agreeing to do this with me, ma. So I want to know, ma, I want to know you, ma. What's your name?
My name is Mrs. Ainde Salmat Olasunbo.
How many years have you been into this tailoring business, ma?
Almost 18 years.
18 years. Wow. So how did your journey into tailoring begin?
Okay, it wasn't intentional. I was a student then, NCE student. So I was running a part-time program. I was as well teaching. So I was running a part-time NCE program. I was teaching as well. One of my friends noticed that whenever I wear a dress, she always admire it. She now asked me who was my tailor, and I told her my immediate immediate older sister was my tailor then. She now told me if she can train her. But that my friend, anytime she leaves school, she goes to my house. But immediately after she started training with my senior sister, older sister, I will have to join her in my sister's house.
So you learnt it from your sister?
My immediate elder sister.
Your immediate elder sister?
Yes.
How did you start your business, ma?
When I started, I was independent too, because I was still under my parents. I told you earlier, I was a student running my part-time program. So when I started, it was not intentional. It was that my friend that pushed me into it. When I told my daddy actually loved it because my daddy always liked anything that do with Isheowo. So after I told my daddy, he was interested. He even gave me money to learn. So after like 2 weeks, I told him if he can encourage me and buy me a machine. And he got the machine for me immediately. So I was dependently sewing upon my parents that time. But later on, I was done learning. So I have a sister abroad who saw my work as not well done. I've started my business maybe like 6 years that time, 6 years ago before that time. And she can see some of the work I am doing. It's not like it is not good. Let me just say for someone that is staying abroad, your standard is too high. So she asked me if she can sponsor me to go to a fashion school. So I said yes, I can. So she sponsored me. So I went to a fashion school around UI. So I was upgraded. After that, she gave me everything that I need. Like industrial machine, I did not have it at that time. So immediately I finished, she gave me money to buy industrial machine, which upgraded me.
So what are the biggest challenges you face in this line of work, ma?
There are many.
Could you mention one, ma?
Definitely from the customers. There is no how you can satisfy human being. We satisfy some, and some of them will say you did not do well. no matter how you are good. And some will say it is not okay. But what surprised me is that some of the customers that say I did not do it well will still come again. I have a customer that do come, and there was a time I said I will give her all her fabrics. That's how it's me because I'm tired of her. Maybe let me say I'm tired of her patronage because she used to give me tough time. So that day, I packed all her material that was with me. I gave it to her. Kissy brought them back. My daughter was now telling me that, Mommy, see this woman. There is no how you sew for her. She will have one complaint. But at times, she will tell me that the work is not well done. At times, she will tell me that my price is too high. And if I give her all her fabrics that are with me, she will still bring it back and still bring another one. So there are many challenges. I should tell you the facts.
Thank you, Ma. So, what are your growths and your achievements since you started this business?
I can't even say it because I'm so grateful to God.
Ma, you don't want to say it.
No, I will say it too, but there is a way I want to say it, except if I'm not grateful to Almighty God. To tell you the facts, I have achieved a lot. As I am talking to you now, I have plots of land. Let me tell you the facts. I have 2 plots of land, and in developing the that I am sitting. He has gotten to moving there. It is still under construction, and I'm feeding my children well, paying for their fees. To tell you the fact, it pays me well.
Do you have an apprentice or do you train other people?
Having an apprentice is based on luck. If you don't have one, it does not mean you are not good. Let me say, it is by luck. But at least I have 2. One has been with me since 2 years now, and I have another one. She is a student at UI. She just gained admission. She has been with me for a year. So when she is free, she will still be coming. And then my first daughter trained under me, and she's 100% very good than even me. As I am talking to you now, my biological daughter, that young girl you saw when you came yesterday, she's not here, she's at home, and she's very good. You know you children go to stash. You learn online. That is the advantage she has over me. It's good. So far, she's good. Even more than me. I can tell you that I have 3 apprentices like that.
Do you feel your brand is inferior to other brands?
No, I don't see myself as inferior to them. I have my instrument completed. I have manual machine, more than 3. I have industrial sewing, industrial weaving and stoning machine. I don't think there is anything that other tailors has to do this job that I don't have. You know you can't have everything. At least I have little. If I want to do your job, I don't need to go to other tailors to get machine. At least I can perfect my work with the tools I have.
What advice do you give young people who are afraid to start small?
If you want to start, we start with what we have. I told you when I started this thing, I started from small. It was later that my sister called me and told me she wanted to sponsor me, which she did. If I did not start from small, I won't have that advantage that she gave me that time. It was my small business that she saw I was doing, that she told me that she was ready to sponsor me. If not for that, I won't have that privilege. We can start from what we have. If we have small, we can start from it. If they have the money to go to fashion school, go. Some fashion school will ask me to pay 300 and 400. Because there, for instance, my place is small. Like, look at the upstairs now. My landlord wife occupied that place, and it is a bigger space. He used like 4 or 5 shops together. You can't compare her with me. I'm using a small shop. So if you want to learn from her, she can ask you to pay 200k to be her apprentice. Come to my own, I can say I will collect 50k. So you can compare us together. So start from what you have. When you start small, it becomes big later on.
Do you have a brand name?
Yes, Peace Mass. Bizmes. I got the name from my children's name and my name.
To ask you this last question. Do you have do you like the idea of me going out to the streets to meet with tailors and to hear their stories,
I do understand you.
I mean, going out to the streets to meet with tailors to hear their stories about their business and their experiences in the business.
Yes, it is a good thing. At least you will understand how this our work is. So it is okay.
So tell me, did you enjoy this video? If you did, like, share, and comment, and subscribe to my channel on Always Behind the Stitch. Thank you so much for sticking with me to the end of this video. Until next time, when I bring you a story about a tailor right on your street corner, have a blessed week. Thank you. Bye.